Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And special box in front of us, as you can tell by the title, we have another collaboration with A Ma Maniere. A little difficult to see, but you can see the A Ma Maniere logo going across the box in that kind of patterned and Jumpman logo right there. We have an Air Jordan 5 Retro SP in a USA men's size 13. No retail price around the side of the box, but it is $225 US for this pair. That was retail. Obviously, they are going for more now, especially in this size. And bear with me for a second. And inside the box, you have the A Ma Maniere with the Jordan 5s right there. You also have that paper for the AMA logo. And for some reason, I'm having a blank on the date that these released, but I believe it was November 28th of 2023. We are now in the beginning of 2024, so this is a little late. Retail was $225 US, and let's get into this pair. So before we take a look at the details, real quick, you do have two extra pairs of laces, one in a white and one in a vintage style creamish white color. And this is what we are looking at. I did shoot the dusk pair. No, this is the dusk pair. I shot the dawn pair before this, which you will see in the white and the blue. If you want to check that out, just look on my channel. You'll see it in some of the recent videos on the sneaker playlist. And this pair itself, I really like. The one thing I do want to point out, we have the 23 on the back of the Jordan 5, which I always like when they put the number there. But as you can see, this one is kind of like stamped on. You can't really feel it too much. The 23 on the white pair, I think, was a little bit better looking, more visible, had a little contrast. The only thing I would have changed is you see this nice little burgundy maroon. I would have changed the 23 to that burgundy color to give it a little bit more of the burgundy, but not too much around the shoe. I would have left the other details black, but I would have changed the 23 to this burgundy maroon color on the side right here, just to give it a little bit more of a pop and you can see it a little bit better. That's just my opinion. The only thing I personally would have changed. Overall, this pair is really clean. You do have a yellowing effect already going on, but that's to create that more vintage style look. It's a little discolored here on the netting that comes across. I will try to hold that up. You can see the A Ma Maniere logo in the netting, which is really cool. But you could also see a little tinge of yellow to give it that vintage style coloring that is pre-colored. Same thing with the outsole. And there's your outsole right there with a little bit of that coloring and Jumpman logo underneath your forefoot. Nike in the mid part of the shoe on the outsole. You do have A Ma Maniere across the clear part of the airbag right there. And your airbag on the inside looks like a grayish platinum silver color. There's a look up close at that burgundy. Not too much of this color around the sneaker, which is why I also said I would have liked the 23 to be that color. Predominantly this Durabuck, Nubuck material going across the whole shoe. It feels nice to the touch. You have a little bit of leather going across these eyelets right here on these two sections. There's a look at the top of the toe box, no perforation. Your medial side, once again, same as the lateral. Small hint of burgundy right here. Like I said, not too much of that color across the silhouette overall. There's a look at your airbag color with the writing out of the way. Going around to the back, you do have the Nike Air stitched in, which I like in black. It looks good. I would have left it that way. I think if it would have been burgundy and the 23 would have been burgundy, it would have been too much. So like I said, just this burgundy, leave this black. I think it would have looked a little bit better, but that's just my personal opinion. Weird cutting going across the ankle area and the lining up top of the shoe, almost like it's an exposed, but it's not. It's a very interesting cut. Top eyelet is also leather. You have the lace Dubray, or not Dubray, lace lock right here. And your netting is also the A Ma Maniere logo going up the tongue about 3/4 where it cuts off, and you have this leather platinum silver color with the AMA logo right there. And underneath the tongue, you still have the A Ma Maniere there instead of Air Jordan, but you also have a hint more of that burgundy color. Black laces in the shoe, as you can see. And your inner lining has a really nice knitted kind of fabric material. Nike Air black insole with that silver kind of platinum. The interesting thing is the insole feels more of a premium than your standard insole. I just want to point that out. It does feel a little bit better to the touch. And if we bring up the other shoe, you can see we have the Nike Air both on the back. Same details going across. The only difference being on this tongue, you have the Jumpman logo stitched in as opposed to the AMA logo. And then your insole has the exact same Nike Air stamp and material and all that. So no real difference on each shoe besides the tongue. Overall, a solid buy, but like I said, my size has gone pretty high in terms of resale value. So if you're going to buy these, make sure you really want them. The Dawn pair is doing a little bit less. This is the Dusk. Let me know which one you like better, this one or the white one, in terms of details, how they look. Let me know down in the comments. I will try to answer back to everybody. Sorry videos have been taking a while. I know I've been saying that, but it's just been hard to get stuff going and get stuff out, get more and more stuff in. I've been working a lot. But stick around. I have another video coming shortly after this one. It's kind of an older video too. But I hope you guys enjoy the content. I hope you stick around. I appreciate the support from everybody. It really does mean a lot for those that have stuck around with the channel for now, especially since I've slowed down a little bit. But other than that, I thank you guys for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next video, and I hope everybody has a great day. All right?